Well, as most of you know, this is the final quiz in this little series I've done during lockdown. I hope it's kept you all sort of a bit busy and gave you something to do. Now, I'm not going to announce the winner today. I'm going to give you all the answers with all the your names and everything and the results, just in case I've got something wrong, so it gives you a chance to let me know I've got it wrong, and I'll announce the winner in the next video. There's a tie at the moment according to me. So here goes. The first thing I asked you was, what was unique about the stop lock, which is the first lock you come to on the North Stratford Canal? And of course, it's got guillotine gates at each end, which have some quite fancy winding gear to them, which are no longer in operation, of course, but they are preserved and they look great if they didn't have graffiti on them. Then I asked you, what tunnel do you come to shortly thereafter? This is question 2, which was Brandwood Tunnel. So the answer is Brandwood Tunnel to question 2. Then I get to Shirley Drawbridge and the Drawbridge pub, and as I walk back to my boat, just before I arrived there, the CRT contractors have been through cutting the grass, and they'd disturbed a wasp nest, and I got chased by wasps. I jumped on my boat and I couldn't move fast enough, so it was wasps that chased me. I then stayed the night at Hockley Heath, and I was shocked to find 2 very prestige motor vehicle companies have outlets there, and these 2 I was looking for was Rolls-Royce and McLaren, and I think everybody got those correct. I then asked you how many locks did I have to go down to get to the Grand Union Canal via the little link canal, and all I can find it is called the Link Canal. I can't find the actual name to it. Well, you actually have to go down 19 locks to get there. There are 20 locks between the 2 points, but when you get to the end, the canal actually splits and you can go through either lock 19 or lock 20 to get there. I actually chose to go through lock 20 when I went down, but I turned left onto the Grand Union Canal. The reason I didn't go the other way, there was actually a couple of boats waiting to go that way, which sort of cuts off the corner a little bit, but really doesn't make much difference which way you go. It's a difference of feet. Then I asked you what pub it was I moored near, and it's at near Bridge 63, I think it was, wasn't it? Anyway, the name of the pub was the Tom of the Wood pub. And then we get to Shrewley Tunnel, and I asked what was quite unique about Shrewley Tunnel. I did give you a clue. There was 2 tunnels. Well, there's a tunnel for the boats to go through, and there's also a tunnel for the horses to go through. Although the horse tunnel is not quite as long as the boat tunnel, the navigable tunnel. It's slightly higher up the hill and it's not as long. Then I was asking what station had the same name as the Flight of Locks. Well, of course, it's Hatton Station I was looking for. Then I asked you how many locks and what's the rise or fall at Hatton Locks. Well, there's 21 locks, which everybody got right. I did actually ask what was the rise and fall in feet. So really needed to get the old calculator out or conversion out and translate it from meters to feet. Well, I've taken it in either, and I've taken anything from 146 feet 6 inches to 148 feet or 45 meters. But anyway, if it was anywhere near there, I give it to you, because I actually had made a note of it in my notes when I actually went down the Flight of Locks. But when I looked it up after uploading the video, I realised there was many different answers depending where you looked. And then I asked you, why is it called the Stairway to Heaven? I had a few different answers for this. I know it's a hard set of locks and all that, but that wasn't the real answer. The boatmen back in the day called it the Stairway to Heaven because after negotiating these locks and before reaching Knoll locks, they got paid. So that is why it was called Stairway to Heaven, because the boaters got paid after negotiating these locks. And then I asked you, what famous building in Warwick did I not visit? Well, that was Warwick Castle, and the reason why I wouldn't visit it, because I wouldn't pay the £28 entrance fee, because I only wanted to go into the gardens. I didn't want to go into the castle, and I thought that was extortionate just to walk around the gardens. Then I asked you the name of my boat. Well, the name of the boat I think everybody got correct, which is Albertine. And the answer I was looking for, because it's an ex-Rose hire boat, Albertine is the name of a rambling rose. I didn't actually realise it meant noble as well. So if you got the answer noble, I've given that to you as well, after I sort of Google searched it and wondered why people had given me the answer noble. And it was the River Avon, is the aqueduct we go over when leaving Warwick. Well, there's all the answers to the final quiz. As I say, I'll give you the winner next week or in the next video I put up, because I want everybody to check out I've given them all the right scores, because at the moment we have a tie. And I have a tie between Martin R and Carol and Simon with 120 points each. And I have 3 people on 119 points. So it's very, very tight. So in case I've missed you out, I want you to just to double check that I haven't short-changed you by any points before I award the winner. Anyway, thank you all for playing in the quiz. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun to set. It took up a lot of my time during the lockdown, so it definitely gave me something to do besides chopping firewood. If we happen to have to do things like this again, I might get round to setting another quiz once I've done some more travelling. So if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and press the old bell notification button wherever it is, depending on how you're looking at it or watching this channel. I would like to thank all my Patreons and PayPal supporters. I did get some money for my birthday, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. So that just brings me to say thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.